I fail to see what the link between necromancy and godhood is. You know, you're not becoming like Zeus or Thor. You're not gonna pull fucking Ingram out of the tree.
About to watch is a real necromantic ritual. So if you are not 18 years or older, please turn this off now. There is much disturbing content. So please go ahead and turn this off if you're not 18 years old.
I like his little action, you know, he's like turning off. It's like he's hand waving the audience, like he's necromantic, like he said, necromantic power, right? He's gonna grab those little 5-year-olds and just throw them out the fucking window. Just leave. By the power of Satan, leave if you're under 18. I sincerely doubt anyone under the age of 18 will be, you know, fearing this video. Does it look like a necromancer? It looks more like a feng shui master. Or like a con artist who pretends to be a feng shui art master. You know, he come into your room and say things like, you know, this chair should be here, this table should be here, okay, that's $500.
It was a necromantic ritual designed to call the ninth serpent, to trap the most evil, wicked, and vile shade within an unmarked cemetery.
What happened to the first to eighth serpent? Am I missing lore? Am I supposed to be reading a book? And, you know, when I go to a magician's trick, you know, to a kid's birthday party, I don't have to read a fucking book to realize what he's doing. You know, he doesn't pull a ball from a hat and then say like, oh, this ball, the third voodoo testicle of the Baron Zamandi, or some shit.
To obtain this wicked shade and ultimately bring it inside of this box and to trap it.
Why is it always a box? Like, before they invented boxes, how the hell did they fight ghosts? You're telling me the necromancers didn't exist before boxes were invented? You're telling me magic, goddamn fucking magic, didn't exist until boxes were invented? I find it very difficult to, you know, believe that. Magic seems so powerful compared to a box.
The serpent refused to leave me and then began to ride me into a very violent possession.
What you meant to say was position.
To go a certain way, the way you wanted to go, but when you start bringing outside intelligences into it.
Where? Which outside intelligence? Did you bring a fucking actual human being in there? Or are you talking about yourselves?
And it has been lying in that cemetery for well over 100 years. And
you're telling me we went to a random like cemetery? And the ninth serpent, whatever the fuck that is, was laying there dormant, waiting for 3 guys in a box to capture it. I find it very difficult to follow your story.
To understand how the spirits influence your particular rituals.
You get you to go like this man's Facebook page. That's what they'll do. Like the KKK from another dimension. Look at these fucking dudes. The guys in the middle is like shaking a pepper shaker, like a pepper grinder. Real graves, guys. They actually desecrated a real grave. Those aren't props. You know, bought from a failed Western movie. No, real fucking graves with corpses underneath. Guaranteed. They killed them themselves. The guy there with a sickle and blackface. Oh. It's kind of awkward. How did this fucking guy get 3 people to join him in this fucking lunacy, this circus? I don't even understand what they're doing. I know it's necromancy, and I know I missed a few chapters, a few videos, you know, a few movies probably, multiple cinematic universes, but what the fuck are they doing? What does any of this have to do with summoning the ninth serpent to enter their assholes? Did I miss something? If they don't fucking perform Sudoku at the end of this, I'm gonna be upset. They said 2 souls, right? If even one of them leaves this cemetery alive, I'm gonna be fucking depressed. I'm gonna feel like I'm lied to. It's like these 3 office workers who just left and then like carpool. You're seasoning that box. I'm gonna eat that. That's dinner right there. Is the serpent gonna fall? Are they gonna preparing to catch it? This is a very, very strange music video. Oh, is he gonna cut himself? Is he gonna fucking cut himself? Is he gonna fucking cut? Dude, you just used the fucking... What are you talking about? What kind of pussy shit was that? You used a fucking sausage fork, probably blunted the edges, and you just scraped the arm hairs off your fucking forearms, and then you licked the fucking hair off? What kind of a Satanist are you? There wasn't even any fucking blood. What the hell are you doing, Dante Abiel? Pierce your skin like that fork was meant to. Be dedicated at least, even if you're just running a scam on people who believe they're wizards and shit. Played too much World of Warcraft. I just realized all those fucking graves are just unknown. They buried Pokemon here, guys. This is the Poke Tower, the Spirit Tower. This guy's gonna fight Gary later on. Holy shit, he's being possessed, dudes! Look at him! Possessed by the fucking body of a meth addict. That's the destruction of the ninth serpent, guys. Absolutely devastating. He destroyed that poorly placed cross. You gotta love the dedication. He held back the demon to make sure he didn't knock down those candles and burned his fucking face off. I like how necromancy involves Mother Mary herself. What the fuck? Did he even explain anything afterwards? Well, that's about sums up your entry to the world of necromancy. I hope you're ready, guys, to raise the dead, become addicted to heroin, and run a scam to make money off of dumb people who believe in stupid shit like this, who think like putting a black cloak over your head and walking in graveyards makes you a necromancer. I didn't see a single fucking serpent there, much less the ninth serpent. They didn't even fucking put anything in that box except for a bunch of dirt. I feel bad for everyone in the comment section, because clearly people are believing in this shit. You see absolute geniuses down there saying, as a witch, I feel kind of insulted. Daniel blasphemy. Now Daniel, I don't think you're a witch. No, I think you are though. You're clinically insane or schizophrenic. Any experienced person can see so many things wrong with this ritual, says G-Mans 8. If G-Mans 8 himself was here as an experienced person who saw what was wrong with that ritual, besides the fact that it's made up bullshit, he could have probably summoned everyone back from the dead. Every single person in that fucking cemetery, nay, not just that cemetery, everyone in that fucking radius, 20-mile radius, would have broken out from their caskets, from their, from the fucking ground. The hand would have popped straight out. You know what? G-Mans 8 has convinced me. I don't believe this guy. I don't think he's a real necromancer at all. In fact, I think he's a fraud.